The report we'll be summarizing today is titled, quote, Understanding the Intersection of Crypto and AI. It was published by Galaxy Digital last month. Now, this report begins with a brief introduction wherein the author, Lucas Cheyan, notes that crypto and AI are both world-changing technologies and that the report will unpack the emerging relationship between the two. He underscores the fact that crypto provides AI with a trustless settlement layer. This makes it not only possible to build novel AI use cases, but also to mitigate against the downsides of AI, particularly deepfakes. At their core, Lucas explains, cryptos are, quote, data-rich environments that AI needs. As a fun fact, many people believe that AI will choose to use BTC as its currency for this very reason. Okay, now, the first part of the report provides an overview of all the crypto projects that fall under the AI narrative. As you can see, they're grouped into various sectors, including decentralized computing, AI training, AI infrastructure, AI DeFi, AI gaming, AI agents, and actual AI. Lucas notes that decentralized computing has been front and center in the intersection between crypto and AI simply because AI requires so much computing power. To put things into perspective, he cites a statistic. The amount of AI computation required is doubling every 3 months or so. Naturally, this insane increase in computing demand is incentivizing all sorts of computing supply to come online to try and meet it, including Bitcoin mining machines. On that note, he points out that Tether's recent investment in a Bitcoin miner was likely made because of all the AI-capable hardware it has. Now, obviously, it's NVIDIA chips that most people are after, and the result has been wait times of 6 months or more. The report reveals that these shortages may not be entirely due to supply constraints. Basically, the fine print of some of these AI chip purchases means that they are often underutilized. Of course, decentralized computing provides a solution, as it allows those who require AI computing to access it at a lower cost, and those who have too much of it to sell that spare capacity for passive income. Lucas highlights the fact that this also has the effect of decentralizing AI development. The report then goes on to unpack other novel products and services being offered by crypto projects in the decentralized computing niche. These include marketplaces for decentralized data, decentralized bandwidth marketplaces where you lease out your internet capacity to scrape the web for data, and decentralized maps which leverage AI. The names of these crypto projects are in the report. At the end of the section about decentralized computing, the author outlines 5 things that could trigger its adoption. The first thing is the elephant in the room, and that's the huge disconnect between the supply and demand of AI-specific hardware. The second thing is regulation, specifically restrictions around what kind of data can be used to train the AI and who can access it. The author looks at both sides of the coin here, noting that truly decentralized computing can't be regulated, but more centralized iterations of it could provide even greater compliance. The third thing that could trigger the adoption of decentralized computing is censorship, specifically the efforts being put in place by some governments to restrict who can use AI. Now, in the third part of the report, the author examines the different niches within the AI smart contract sector. He starts by explaining that smart contracts are practically inefficient as they're not very flexible. Integrating AI with smart contracts could address these shortcomings and even make smart contracts more secure. There's just one small problem, and that's that running the intensive compute that AI requires in a smart contract on a blockchain would be incredibly expensive and probably wouldn't even work. This requires introducing a new decentralized AI primitive, zero-knowledge AI, which is the first niche in the AI smart contract sector. Oddly enough, the report's author believes that zero-knowledge AI will most likely be used to verify that other forms of off-chain AI computing are valid, such as those provided by a cache network, for example. As you might have gathered, zero-knowledge AI is still in its early stages. In this case, the author notes EasyKL and Giza as two crypto projects which are in the process of creating the tooling required to make zero-knowledge AI solutions possible. What's fascinating is that both are currently only EVM compatible, suggesting that EVM chains will dominate the AI crypto niche. Speaking of which, the second niche is infrastructure tooling. The author touches here on Modulus Labs, a crypto company that's also building zero-knowledge tooling for AI solutions. He reveals that their innovative solutions were mentioned by Vitalik Buterin in a recent blog post about crypto and AI. And if you're wondering why zero-knowledge AI tooling is so important, the author explains it perfectly. Quote, "Tooling and infrastructure development is critical because it significantly reduces friction for teams that need to deploy ZK circuits necessary to run verifiable off-chain computation. The creation of secure interfaces that enable non-crypto native builders working in machine learning to bring their models on-chain will enable greater experimentation of applications with truly novel use cases." In other words, zero-knowledge AI tooling is required to bring more AI-specific builders into the crypto industry. Now, it's going to be interesting to see just how many AI builders do migrate to crypto once VCs really start to splurge. And it's hard to see how crypto will be able to outspend big tech on AI developers, but, well, I guess we're about to find out. Anywho, the third niche in the AI smart contract sector is co-processors. Now, the author explains that co-processors make it possible to further abstract away AI aspects from the blockchain, including creating zero-knowledge-based AI virtual machines. Crypto projects here include Axiom and Ritual. Now, logically, the fourth niche in the AI smart contract sector is decentralized applications, aka dApps, which are ultimately made up of multiple smart contracts working in unison. The report's author notes that AI-based dApps will significantly expand the scope of what dApps can do, which is likewise logical. He then provides a few examples related to decentralized finance, aka DeFi, gaming, and decentralized digital ID. What's spooky is that he includes WorldCoin as an example of one decentralized digital ID solution that could leverage AI. So this brings me to the big question, and that's what all of this means for the crypto market. Well, by now you'll probably know that there are lots of answers to this question. For starters, it's clear that the crypto AI sector is just getting started, and the report suggests that it hasn't really even started at all. I'll remind you that almost every single AI crypto project in that report, with a few exceptions, is in its early stages. Now, this is a double-edged sword because it means there's no token you can speculate on, but it also means that there will be no shortage of new AI cryptos hitting the market in the coming months. Take a second to consider that the few AI cryptos which do exist have seen astronomical gains. Now, from our perspective, the key takeaway from the report is that there is more than enough of the AI money pie to go around. Put differently, there will be plenty of AI cryptos that see the same or similar gains. There's just one caveat though, and that's that the nature of AI computing means that traditional smart contract cryptos may not benefit as much from this niche, if at all. Now, this will be a huge change compared to all the previous crypto innovations, which involved a high degree of on-chain activity, be it at the layer 1 or layer 2 level. As we learned, however, most of the core AI processes will be taking place off-chain, with only a few processes remaining on-chain. Now, this could actually supercharge the narrative of modularity, as AI-focused smart contract cryptos could start to further divide their processes to optimize AI-related use cases.
Thank you for joining us today on this insightful journey into the world of crypto and investing. If you found value in today's discussion and want to stay updated on future crypto news and market insights, don't forget to hit subscribe button below and click the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll be part of our growing community, gaining exclusive access to timely analyses and strategies. I look forward to having you with us in the next video.